secures the kill regardless. Deals up onto the faces boy, but in comes S4. He draws down a huge arena. Trapland still solo, trying to sing the song with his people, but gets cut down by a Crypt Swarm. Arena's gonna come down, Tide's gonna break the spear with an anchor available and chops the ultimate down onto 4 heroes. Isn't gonna do anything, combing it up with the Sonic Wave as well, but Liv now gets seen and jump away from the rest of the team as Ramsey actually goes in, drops down. The Rabbit's going to try and blow up the faces point in time. They've got the Doom out onto him. The arena blocking the hits. It's not going to be enough though. Nico Baby will still fall. Resolution is completely untouched in this engagement.
I'm not a big fan of Underlord, and to they decide to put 3 heroes on the top, it's not playable.
Yeah, 7 armor for whatever reason, 310 MS. It can also help your offlaner. But yeah, very interesting pickup with the bottle.
Jump in, gets himself pretty low though. The stun turnaround from FNG, and they will just bring him down. That was easy peasy. Meals on wheels. It's not looking good. That's all. It's just so brutal. Meanwhile, over in the middle lane, no one's going to get an EMP dropped on his head by Limp. Quite unwelcome from him, being a Zeus. He does indeed like his mana, but he's got himself a nice lovely bottle. But down in the top lane, they get a kill onto FNG, and Zayat could be in some trouble in response as Nico Baby tries to run him down and will be successful in doing so. Meanwhile, the Illusion is actually going to disappear. She's not really having much of a lane, so, you know, they clearly knew Alliance that this was a really good lane versus PA with, but they're going to jump forward actually onto the Lina here. Looks like they're looking for a bit of aggression. I mean, they want to find something with the Thunder God.
Oh, wow.
No one's going to get himself a double kill. Down goes Nico Baby at the top lane as Resolution and Zayats make the deep dive.
Nico Baby got help from Lim.
In comes the explosion. Zayats jumps himself forward, but yeah, he's just kind of got himself killed here as he does run out of life. Resolution running in, really wants to try and bring down Nico Baby here. Thunder God's coming in as well. Has he got the call? His next no, he doesn't. He gets timed up, silenced up, taken down, but does bring down the Drow along with her as no one's in pretty deep in this top lane, and FNG's just taking some chunks. So he's trying to back him up, but in comes S4. He's got the chakram and he wants to bring down the Zeus. The Zeus will kill off FNG before he dies, but die most certainly shall. Meanwhile, Ramsey's still trying to find some sort of engagement with that cold snap and that urn on top of him. There's really not much that he can do here. The PA with a tornado, it's just going to fall as well. 3 heroes dead here in the top lane and make it a Rubik as well. That's going to be 4. Oh no.
Yeah, if you were wondering where
position 4 PA.
Yeah, if you were wondering where Ramsey's net worth was at the top, it wasn't there. That's why you couldn't see it.
Well, Alliance going deep into the enemy side of the map, but they are moving into mines here as the Cyclops of them are going to explode. But Zeus is the one in trouble. Goodman's going to finish him off. Meanwhile, S4 nearly gets dropped just by the mines. Won't be enough to finish him off, but he needs to be careful with where he walks now. Meanwhile, Solo's going to temper chain in the Madman. Gets EMP'd on the way through. Alliance still coming forwards, and they'll swap back. Zayat's going to get caught out by the multi-shot and killed off by Nico Baby. Also Solo going down. Alliance, when it comes to one thing Axe hates, is being thrown into the air. He can't spin. He can't use his blade mail or whatever. And not just that, but Techie takes it as well, because you can catch him when he's in the blast-off animation, which means if they're trying to combo up, then Limp can just interrupt the both of them. It's really difficult, and yeah, Rubik is in a bit of trouble. S4's coming in deep here. No one's going to turn up to this fight, though. The call comes down to your bow, because Zayats comes smashing down, blast off. And now, well, S4, they don't really seem to have the damage to deal with this dude. He's just chilling, doing what he wants. He's going to take down Zayats. They do get themselves out of stasis trap, not doing a whole lot. A nice little stun comes out from the Lina, knocking down, then they will be able to kill off Zayats. And, Ramsey's out of bounds once you get that out.
Look at S4, he's just like chilling, killing Ancients, making sure the PA is now farming here.
Yeah. Handskins on Minesweeper duty, just kind of walking around, getting exploded, running out of HP. Oh, Zayat's going to jump in, tries to get the kill, doesn't do so, but does get the deny, and no one's going to be able to pick off Handskin in response. So really nice trade there from Zayat. Really give Ramsey's a path to get in here as well, so I'm going to go together. Just kind of make up their new jungle. They've moved house as well. Meanwhile, so it does get found once again. That sneaky little Rubik doesn't get away this time. And now they're into the Roche pit. Nico Baby and FNG.
And S4. Check out S4 too. He's hunting.
They're moving into Rezo here. Yeah, the Axe caught out again in the middle lane. Oh dear. Although there is a big... Oh no, it's just a singular mine to check for the runes. Meanwhile,
yeah, that looks like a dead Ramses to me.
On top of Ramses, yeah. Zayats, if nearby, could maybe give him the option to jump across to. Well, Ramses, he's actually going to try and jump back to the creeps, and unfortunately Handskin was ready, so will be able to ace. But the Zeus is the guy who's going to be making the space for them, defending the high ground, and dealing the damage in these team fights. He is everything. If they can kill him off, then 404 won't be able to defend it.
Handskin?
They've seen Handskin. Oh
Rest in
no,
pepperonis.
walking into the wrong neighborhood, and Zayat's going to glide on through and blast him down, and the Nimbus as well. Very nice combination. Meanwhile, Solo is going to meet his sticky fate once more under that tier 3, and now Tornado going to connect onto Resolution, but he's going to try and make his way through the trees. The swap back comes in, the stun comes through as well, and they've got more than enough damage to rip through that axe. Ramsey in some trouble as well as Nico Baby blinks himself forward, gets on top of the PA and brings her down instant. Been digging around with a shovel or maybe just buying south, but FNG is trying to keep everyone nice and healthy. Meanwhile, no one. He's been caught by Limp. This is the big target. You can't let the Zeus go down, but it doesn't look like they've got an option here as they are going to be ripped through that Zeus. No one.
Oh, okay, this is a smart play from Alliance. So instead of like going in mid where they think Era has mines, they go straight into bottom.
Ramses is almost in his fountain. He could still be in some trouble. Great call in from Resolution. They're holding the two of them still. Zayat doesn't want to commit. He doesn't have the blast off, and actually Resolution's going to go down regardless. They don't care. Alliance is so damn. So place down a mine sign if he so wishes, but would rather just place some pretty obvious mines and kind of force back the side of Alliance without having to overcommit to it. He does have a 360-second cooldown, the minefield sign, by the way, so don't mess with that. Bottom barracks just being peppered away out by Nico Baby. He's got the range, he's got the drown, he's actually going to jump in with the silence onto the Ruby. Ruby could be in some trouble. Hand's going to go to join him by blinking across into the trees. S4 doesn't really care. He's just going to sit in the Zeus's face. Lightning me, bro. I don't care. Meanwhile, we're going to get the tornado up onto the techies. Nico Baby, it's in the bit of... Well, no, he's absolutely fine, actually. They'll just back themselves away. He's got this Dimmasaur on the front, so it doesn't even matter as the lightning bolts come in. Resolution gets on top of him. The call comes out, dragging him maybe into a bit of danger, but S4, he still doesn't care. Handskin maybe might be the one they can pick off, but Ramsey's the one who jumps forward for it. He's going to get punished immediately for that bravery. Meanwhile, Axe jumps in, gets a cool, kills off S4. Now looking across Nico Baby as well, but the damage from Limp and FNG is nothing to love. Nico, man. Maybe no longer. Well, they're still sticking around. They still want to try. Resolution, he just dreams, and that's going to be a fairly big call onto two supports. Solo in the back as well, going to try and take him down. Nico blinking across, trying to just bring down the Rubik, and should be able to kill him with a volley of arrows. Meanwhile, Hands turning around, Yules, stun, Zayat's in from the low ground though, trying to blow up the Lina. Will be able to do so with a bomb, but going to also give away a kill to Nico Baby as well. And that's pretty high value as well. 580 gold over towards Nico Baby for that one, so I don't really want to be feeding away this very high volume. I mean, that's pretty rich, bro.
They're up 16k gold.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's the big kill right there. The PA once again, the hero has been struggling. No man, it's 29 minutes. He has not finished his second item yet. He's really struggling. I don't think I've ever seen a more underfarmed PA in this whole patch. Zayak, he's setting up some cool stuff here. I wonder if he's gonna be able to get anything done.
Really close to the enemies. They might not be expecting this. Sword's going to come out from FNG. Zayat's immediately going to jump on the blast off, and inside that Nimbus is a decent amount of damage. The Lugume going to finish off Zayat. Meanwhile, Tornado going to rip through, not doing a whole lot, but the dunk is going to bring down FNG. Resolution using that speed now to get himself away from S4. S4's actually found himself a juicier target as he sees the Zeus. Meanwhile, the backlines of the fight though, Solo, he's been kind of singled out by Handskin and Limp. They'll be able to kill him off. Ramsey's actually jumping in with the call onto the Invoker. Really nice two-play from Ramsey's and Resolution as they extinguish that Invoker in the backlines, but S4 does the same thing to no one, and now with that LSA coming down onto the Axe, he could be getting his stakes a little bit tenderized here, but that said, Ramsey's jumping back in. He wants to fight. He's going to bring the fight to Handskin, but Limp is back into the engagement, blinking down to the low ground, jump across. They really want to finish the job. Call will do it, but now in comes Nico Baby, back from the dead, looking to fight, brings down Resolution, moves across, brings down that PA as well, and that's going to be beautiful.
Started planning mines though, so maybe you don't want to go in on the top lane.
Does S4 care? Let's find out. Okay, this just in, folks. S4 does not care, and Tornado's gonna go. I love this blink as well. They just blink past his mines. Nice job, Zayat. Doesn't do anything.
Oh,
Limp's gonna survive once again. Oh man, Alliance, you know, they figured it out. The counter to techies just buy some blocks. Meanwhile, Solo's trying to make some cheeky plays in the backlines, but gets immediately exterminated. They will finish off that Invoker. I mean, that's dead for 110 due to the Nimbus and the Thunder Gods, but Nico Baby and FNG still perfectly peachy as they run themselves forward. Zayat's, well, he is dead, but his Ramsey's going to throw out a couple of daggers, and there just comes a buyback from Zayat. So Zeus, oh my goodness, he's just going to get run down. That's the Zeus dead. He does have a buyback. Zayat's going to get swapped in. It's an immediate dieback from him. The Goodaway finishes the job. Ramsey's in some trouble now as well. Doesn't have that BKB. Just gets stun locked and killed off. Alliance, the Exterminators find themselves another. Zeus, the only one alive now for the side of 404. He's got to mount this defense all by himself, and it's looking like it's going to be megas here from Alliance, I would imagine. And Nico Baby, he wants more than megas. He's tapping away
there's no
at those
buyback
tier
on the
4s.
techies. They don't want to let this game drag on, right? Like, even if you know you're going to be dominating them, you're playing as techies, Zeus, PA. You want the game to end right now if you get the chance.
I love Nico's aggression here. He is under that Nimbus, so taking a decent amount of damage, but with that Skadi, it's still plenty tanky. We'll just turn around, eliminate the Nimbus. They gotta be careful to swap back onto the Zeus. Oh no, no one cannot get caught out here. Ghost is gonna buy him a little bit of time, but it's not gonna make a difference. They'll cut down the Zeus. The Axe, the only one left at this point is Solo's gonna respawn, and FNG takes a dive in the enemy fountain, which doesn't end up too well for him, but surely this is the end. Nico's just focused on that objective, wants to get out of this game as quickly as possible. No more techies, no more life. The Ancient explodes, and Lance will take game.
They're shutting her down so heavily.